I'm so tired of this dull routine. Up to town on the 8:15. Back at night, off to bed and then get up and start it all over again. Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the second weekly episode for the month of January 2023 for Dedication Post-Isolation YouTube series because we're getting it out to the nation and beyond. Today's episode, I'm going to be previewing 3 new episodes coming up for the early part of 2023. New episodes right here in Dedication Post-Isolation, and we're going to talk about the topics so you know what's coming up and you don't want to miss them. To subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them, very easily to do. As you see the photo come up here today, as you're watching the episode, lower right-hand portion of your screen, you see a red button. You click onto that red button, please. Easy as that, you're subscribed. What happens is you get directly notified when I upload a new episode, such as this one that I'm doing right now for this upcoming week, and hence you'll never miss an episode. So subscribe to the channel, please. Now, first, I'm going to talk about, before we get into the new episodes, is a live gig alert for this weekend. And that is for Saturday, January 14th, 2023, 5 p.m. through 9 p.m. And that is Frederick, who is a jazz vocalist and pianist, who actually was here as a guest on Dedication Post-Isolation, December 13, 2022. She's actually doing double duty and performing this Saturday, January 14th, 2023 at Don't Tell Mama. And once again, that's 343 West 46th Street between 8th and 9th Avenue right here in New York City. Now, Alex typically performs there every Wednesday, such as today, and she's there 5 to 9, but she's pulling double duty. So that's this Saturday, January 14th. I have a live link in the text description area, by the way, to Alex's website, which is www.alexjazz.com. Makes it very easy for you watching to click and get access to Alex's website right underneath this little video. So first, new episode I'm going to talk about for 2023, and that is for next week, January 16th, 2023, right here at PPI Recording Studio, and that's going to be with pianist, composer, playwright, music director, Michael Roberts. Michael will like that. So Michael, I've asked to come on, and he's going to perform a few of his original compositions from his very successful off-Broadway plays. And Mike, we're also going to talk about not only his off-Broadway plays, but he has a brand new play coming up for early part of 2023, which will be certainly subject of our conversation. But as well, Michael and I, and probably Chip is going to join in. We're going to do a song together towards the end of the episode. It'll be a hoot and a half, as it always is. So hence, you want to subscribe. You don't want to miss this one. It's going to be really fun. Now, as you see on the screen as I'm talking here, Michael's website, if you don't know about Michael, is www.thisismichaelroberts.com. And in the text description area underneath today's video, you'll find a live link to Michael Roberts' website and also his Facebook page to get acquainted with Michael. And then certainly tune in next week. You'll really get acquainted with him. So second episode, right after that January 16th one, which will be the following week of January of 2023. That's going to be a business promotion, which is part of what we do here in Dedication Post-Isolation to help get the word out for business, whether it be small or large. And this is going to be something very unique and something very different. It's going to be for the liveaboard dive boat industry. And it's specifically for a company based here in the United States called the Aggressor Fleet. And I have personal experience with being a customer of the Aggressor Fleet. And you're going to see a boat as I'm talking. And they have not only served the dive boat industry for many, many years, approximately 39 years, but now have expanded for safari tours and also riverboat cruises. So you're going to want to tune in to that episode because I'm going to explain all that and show you photos and talk about the ecotourism because clearly that's what they're doing. They put nature first and foremost to help spread the word about what they do to help people connect with nature and learn to really embrace it and protect it. So that's going to be the following week, and the connection between that, meaning the Aggressor Fleet, and myself, this particular photo was taken off an Aggressor charter that I was on, and that's going to be the third episode now for beginning of February 2023. is going to be a new underwater photography episode. And we started that in 2022. We had 3. May 18th, 2022, September 14th, 2022, and also December 7th, 2022. They were all releasing new underwater photography I've shot in different corners of the globe. Now, the connection between the Aggressor Fleet episode and this particular photo and also September 14th, 2022 episode is I took those photos on that Aggressor Fleet charter. And it was on the Kona Aggressor off of the large island of, or the big island as they call it, off of Hawaii. And so that's the connection, and you're going to see by these particular photos what it's all about, and certainly augment doing the Aggressor Fleet episode in the probably the January 23rd episode for dedication post-isolation. But this particular episode for the beginning of February, it's all brand new photography. I'm going to have backstory to the photos, where they were taken, when they were taken, and also what those particular critters at that particular time. I'm showing you a new photo and what they do and how they live and how they exist in the water column and in the ocean. Project 142 concert series, you're going to see the logo as I'm talking, and that particular website is www.project142.org. Our Facebook page is Project 142 NYC, and our event calendar, which is www.project142.org on the website /calendar. Now, Project 142 is the sponsor to Dedication Post-Isolation, where we launched it and started it April 28th, 2020, right here at PPI Recording Studio with the help of Mr. Chip Fabrizi. So now what we've done since the pandemic hit is we've taken not only the website, project142.org, our Facebook page, social media platform, and Dedication Post-Isolation. We've blown it wide open to support artists such as Alex Frederick, for example, now Michael Roberts coming up for next week, and also nonprofit organizations such as Mother Rachel Orphanage Center in Uganda, Gotham Whale right here in New York City, Jazz for Peace, based out of New York City, for example, the Values Strings, that's Ukpemi Okan, who we supported last year in 2022, and also International Women in Jazz, for example, that we supported last week for their live event here in New York City. So we've taken all that and now put it to really good use and put it our best foot forward to support all these organizations beyond Project 142, that's for sure. So I'm going to put in the also idea for an organization that we promoted here last year in 2022. It's called NYCGO, right? The New York Yankees, for example. And NYCGO, their website is www.nycgo.com, and you're going to see a photo as I'm talking. What they do is they provide deals, if you will, or reduced fares on hotels, certainly NYC Restaurant Week here in New York, and also events all 5 boroughs. You can get all that kind of information on their website, also their Facebook page, and I'll have live links to both their website and their Facebook page in the Project 142 underneath today's video, so you can click onto it at your leisure, but it's very easy to do, very easy access for you. And speaking of the Yankees, this is a gift for this particular Christmas from my very dear friends in the Bronx, Billy Joe Thomas, Camilo, and Sunshine. And for those who are big baseball fans, the season opener is March 30th, 2023, and it's the home opener, and it's for the New York Yankees versus the San Francisco Giants. So thank you, BJT, and also Camille and Sunshine for my Christmas present. I really appreciate it. So we're going to take it out today, and I opened up with the verse to the song. It's called Let's Get Away From It All, composed by Matt Dennis and Tom Adair. And you know how much we love the verses to tunes. And it's that whole idea, the Aggressor Fleet, and also visiting New York City for tourism, right? Let's get away from it all. Let's take a boat to Bermuda. Let's take a plane to St. Paul. Let's take a kayak to New York or Nyack. Let's get away from it all. Let's take a trip in a trailer. No need to come back at all. Let's take a powder to sheep to take for powder. Let's get away from it all. We'll travel around the world. We'll visit every state. I'll repeat, I love you, dear, and all the 48. So let's go again tonight, Niagara. This time we'll look for the falls. Let's leave our hut, dear, get out of our rut, dear. Let's get away from it all. Thank Thank you for joining us today. Next week, be here or be square, as I used to say. January 16, 2023, my first guest for 2023 is pianist, composer, playwright, Michael Roberts. Thank you once again, Chip Fabrizi.
Hey, get the horn, man!
Stay well and be well. We'll see you next week.